Previously on Vanderhoff and Co.
E3 this weekend.
Yes, rumours. I'll go through what I've heard so far, and if anybody's heard of any other E3 rumours. Shall we make this like a double episode, and we'll just go through our E3 predictions and stuff now?
Yep.
Can do. Guys, we're gonna pause here and just recap.
Pores.
Brought to you by Noah's Arcade.
E3, what is it? There's rumours and kind of half confirmations. So what we know so far, Fallout 76.
Yes, I'm worried about that and also excited because I'm worried because if they make it an online RPG,
Like Elder Scrolls Online.
like Elder Scrolls Online, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But if they make it like Borderlands, I'd be really happy with that.
What with kind of the more focus being on 4 people online.
And as in less people,
And
but
like
you
the
help
groups.
each other's storylines and stuff like that. So then it's like an
that
entry way into Fallout becoming it and not doing an Elder Scrolls Online, which is
Jumping in it too fast.
yeah.
I'm fairly interested, but Fallout 4 was just because of this platinum speedrun.
Yeah.
So
So if they make it an online RPG, which is a little bit more like Borderlands, like maybe 2 to 3, 4 people, don't want too many. Just make it so, but then you all help each other on the storyline and quest because there's so many storylines and quest missions. I've also heard that it's going to be based around the settlement part as well, which I'm quite happy about. But also as long as they don't go too crazy on it, because I thought there was too many settlements in Fallout 4. But yeah, I think this could be quite an exciting game, and the advertisements are pretty cool as well. Do you see the one they put up in LA?
is it the 3
Yeah.
posters of
That's
the
the
Vault Boy? Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah, I still didn't see that as well.
Red Dead 2, which I'm not saying it's... Yeah,
Pretty
it's
cool,
good
innit?
stuff.
Yeah.
That's not E3 rumours, it's just all the footage is being shown, and aren't we expecting gameplay at E3?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Super excited. This is like I booked holiday for this. 2 weeks I've booked off.
Red Dead
Redemption 2.
at E3.
Gameplay at E3.
Rockstar Games are there.
They're there?
They're there. Which they
They're
hardly
there?
ever
Oh,
go
and
to.
no, I don't...
Hang on.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure I saw
You
it.
sure they're there, or you sure it's just not gameplay
I'm-
footage part
yeah,
of like
I think-
Sony or Xbox?
Rockstar Games.
Yeah, I don't think
I
they're
don't
actually
think
there.
They're never there. They'd be part of Sony or Xbox. It'll be part of their
Yeah, I thought it was going to be
Conference.
probably the Sony one, because generally they...
go towards Sony.
Whilst you're looking that up then, what's it called? Shadow of the Tomb Raider?
Shadow Tomb Raider.
Hopefully we get to see some gameplay of that.
Oh, no, it's hoping to see it. GameSpot said it's hoping to see there.
I don't think it'll be there. It'll be under.
They very
PlayStation
rarely
or-
go there.
Yeah.
Well, even if it's not tied with E3, I imagine that Rockstar would get in on the gaming sort of hype and release some gameplay themselves just for
I think they will.
shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Because Rockstar have learnt now what it's like, how to make a
But
platinum
they don't
selling
need to
game.
pay to be there. That's the thing. Other people
They're that big.
pay. Yeah, other people pay for their games to be on their show. Like if they went to the show, they'd have to pay a ton of money just to show off a game that everyone wants anyway. So they won't make any more money from it. Whereas if they get someone else to show off their game and they haven't had to pay for it, win-win.
Are you going to get it, Phil?
Yeah.
You going to get it?
Probably Christmas.
At Christmas? Do you know what? You're going to pre-order it?
No, I won't be.
Probably. Do you know what you're going to pre-order?
Isn't there one where you've got like certain things that you can't download again afterwards?
Right, it's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right, so you've got like the Premier Edition. Well, you've got 4. The Standard Edition, Premier Edition, Limited Edition, whatever it is, and then you've got the Collector's Edition. Now, let me just start you off with the Collector's Edition. It's $89.99. It comes with loads of stuff, like a map, coins.
Some cool stuff.
It's some pretty cool stuff. A bandana, a book on the local area. You've also got, like, I think, a bit of rope or something like that. Is it something like that?
Yeah. Did you say pack of cards?
Pack of cards is in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Pack of cards?
pack of cards, and like maybe like 3 or 4 more things. Would you say that? And it's all in a really nice, cool crate.
Yeah,
like
it comes in a cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So it's 18. That's $89.99. But Stefan, what's missing from that box? What would it be you'd want to be in that box for $89.99?
The game?
The game.
The game.
Is the game not in that?
The game is not in that.
Are you serious?
I'm being serious.
Because I said, because Ant was like, oh, get the collector's edition. I was like, yeah, it's a good thing. He was like, the game's not included. And I went,
No,
what?
it's got to be.
The game is not
The
included.
game
Does it
is
even
not
state?
included. Yeah, it states
States that. The
Game not
$89.99
included.
one doesn't have it because there's also the limited edition, which is $89.99.
What?
So it's 90 quid to print the one that I'm getting is £90. The reason
£90.
why, is it 90 or 80? Is it 79.99?
Yeah,
No,
I think so.
Yeah, it's 79.99. Sorry, and it's 59.99 for the special edition, and then 49.99 for the normal. So that price you're gonna pay 79.99. It does get you quite a lot at the start. So there is. When I saw it, I was like, "That's a lot of content."
But I've heard that there's a couple of them that have extra content for later on in the game, but you can't, like extra storyline.
Yeah, there's a bank job mission and there's basically 2, a gang hideout mission that you can have, and then you've also got in that as well. You've got a new horse that you can play as.
Oh, the warhorse.
The warhorse, but then you've also got another horse you have for the online, because it also comes with 4 things for online, and also as well it comes with 8 things for the single player. But the 4 things that comes with online is like guns in the gunsmith, and stuff like that, and like new outfits and stuff. But you also, when you pre-order, you also get 2 million GTA dollars as well, so instantly. So I'll be able to.
Oh, I need to remember to log on because they're doing a.
250 grand extra thing. Yes, I have a lot. I could talk about GTA all the time.
I bought a facility.
You've bought a facility.
Yeah, because there was a
There's a
sale.
50% off at the moment. Yeah.
So I was like, right, let me go and see how much they are and how much money I've got. And I was like, I've got enough money to buy a facility and deck out a couple of bits.
Nice.
I was like, do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm still got like about $1 million kind of left.
Yeah,
Give or take.
I had 15 million up to the other day, and then I bought an Oppressor, which is a flying bike. Then I bought an upgrade for my apartment, which was another garage, so I could have another set of 10 garages in my block I've got. And then I also upgraded a lot of my planes to make sure they had loads of better weaponry. I went a bit crazy on it because there's a nightclub DLC coming out, which is basically where you're going to be able to run and operate your own nightclub. And I think there's going to be passive income for owning it instead of it being. With the biker gang missions, you steal some stuff, and then over time you generate money in the background. So it's passive income, which are my favourite ones. Then you got the other ones where you have to steal stuff and then sell it, which is obviously then it's a little more time consuming. So what I have is stuff running in the background, which is the coke. I got a coke factory, a meth factory, and a counterfeit cash place. And I've upgraded them to hell high heaven, so I make tons of money on them. So I just make loads of money now. So whenever I play, I just sell. And I've also got a car which I watched Gone in 60 Seconds. Oh my god. I then wanted to steal 50 cars. I got to 50 cars. So I've got like 4.5 million in car sales in my garage right now, just sat there waiting. So I've got assets too. So on GTA, yeah, I'm making tons of money. But Red Dead Redemption. So when you buy the limited edition version, the Ultimate Edition, you get, so you get bank robbery missions, gang hideout, a nice horse, a gunslinger
That's
outfit.
a nice horse.
That's a nice
I
horse.
like your horse.
Gameplay,
How much is your horse?
Shut up, woman. Get on my horse.
gameplay boost, cash bonuses and discounts. You get free weapons for free at the gunsmith, and then you also get loads of medallion gameplay bonuses. But then for online, you get an outfit, a theme, rank bonuses, a horse, and then free access to additional weapons, which basically means you unlock a selection of weapons that you can buy. I know Rockstar and how they word stuff. I've been following them long enough time. And it also comes with a map and a nice red steel box.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
Oh, yeah, nice red box.
nice red box. And then, otherwise it's a special edition which comes with a map and then there's the single player stuff. But yeah, Phil, this is a picture of the collector's box with all the stuff you get inside of it. Look at that. That's lovely.
Stab.
Oh, that's a nice red box. I
a
like that
lovely
red
red
box.
box.
That's a nice red box.
Yeah.
And playing cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Metal, yeah. Box with a lock. You get a lock and a key.
You get a lock and a key, so it's safe.
Pin
because
set.
you've got to keep all that stuff safe inside. Because
Set 'em up. Double-sided puzzle. Okay. 6-shooter bandana. Collectible challenge coin. Because you need one of those in your life.
yeah,
12 cigarette cards.
The little impression that I did just then that you probably didn't hear, and the people at home probably didn't hear, was I was doing a small impression of the mask
That's a nice game there as well. Oh, wait, it's not there, sorry.
when he's dying, and he does the fart and he goes, "Excuse me, pardon me." Oh, I love that film.
that's a great movie.
I found out the other day that there was a limited edition Blu-ray Steelbook edition of The Mask that Zavi sold a couple of years ago, and Steelbook edition of The Mask, my all-time favourite film, and I had no idea this limited edition Steelbook had been released. And so I went on eBay and I managed to find one for 20 quid, which was good because it was less than, and it was really good condition. So I now own my 4th copy of The Mask.
4th.
Yep. And the second, 5th. So it's my second Blu-ray copy, and I've got 2 DVD copies and a VHS copy.
I like that.
Because it's the first edition on Blu-ray, then it's the 10th anniversary edition, and now I've got the first edition on Blu-ray, and this is like, I think maybe the 15th anniversary Blu-ray Steelbook. And yeah, I'm hoping to play it because I'm hoping it's a different version because the original Blu-ray has this weird blue tint to the image.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So I'm hoping this one that they fixed it, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But anyway,
You're looking
The
forward
Mask.
to that.
I'm looking forward to that because I absolutely love that film.
Good old Mask. I haven't seen that in ages, and I put it on like last year, and I was like, I love this movie.
It's a great ogre.
I was flicking through the channels. Dee had fallen asleep on the sofa, and I was flicking through the Sky, and it was on. I was like, yes, yes.
You watched it. Yeah.
I watched up until a point, and then I was like, oh, I need to go to bed. I was
check outside
It's not as
in
if
the
I
gutter?
couldn't quote the film to high heaven. I've even watched it once whilst getting tattooed because it happened to come on their random playlist. And I was like, oh my God, Philippe, it's my favourite film. And he's like, oh, Mask?
What's
Just
this?
like,
I have seen it.
What is this?
what is Mask? Why his face green? You don't talk like that.
He's the
No.
God of Mischief.
yeah,
Is it Mischief?
yeah. And we don't talk about Son of the Mask. Jamie
movie?
fucking Kennedy.
What movie?
Son of the Mask.
Terrible.
No,
Is this?
Fight Club. We don't
Fight
talk
Club.
about. Next up, E3 predictions kind of confirmed, hoping for gameplay soon. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
So it's where he's got a hat that he can throw, and he can become of. Oh no, wait, that's Super Mario. Yeah,
Nice.
the Assassin's Creed ones with the killing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With the little dagger thing.
Yep.
He throws his hat,
Throws
and
his
then
hat.
he stabs them.
And then he stabs him. Yeah.
And then he puts his hat back on.
Puts his hat on. Yeah.
So this one is based in Greece.
Yes, and it's the Spartans.
Yeah. What are you thinking about it?
Do you know
not
what?
played
I
Egypt yet.
haven't played Origins. I've got it.
Whereby-
But
Yeah,
it's a
I've not played
50
it.
gig install and package, and I need to clear some space first. But then also, the week before, I bought Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection because my New Year's resolution of not buying video games is going really well.
So well.
And I picked up Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Switch as well. But the less... Oh, and Yakuza 6.
Yo.
Luckily, I've been able to get some good reviews as well, so that's...
Helps.
Yeah. So yeah, anyone Assassin's Creed?
Not at the moment, but I will. Because I'm on.
wanna look
I'm on
at you.
Unity. It's boring.
It is boring, yeah.
I want to do Syndicate, and then I want to do Origins, but I know it's going to take me ages, so I'm not. It's a long run for me.
See, like, I played 2, and then I think I missed out on 3, and then they did... Which was the one where they had the England-American one?
Three.
3. That's the one I didn't get, because as soon as they said you had to do the whole Eagle Vision thing, I didn't like it.
No, 3's a bit crap.
And then they did... What's the one
4,
we
the
played?
pirate one.
Rogue, then Black Flag.
You had the one up here in London.
Black Flag.
That
That's
was
Syndicate.
like a Syndicate, I didn't like, because we played that up in London. Or is it in Birmingham we played that?
Birmingham.
Yeah, we played it in Birmingham, and then we
And-
actually went around the Tower of London, didn't
Yeah, and it was forcing me to have to go into that Eagle Vision. I was like, I don't want to go into the Eagle Vision.
Oh yeah, no, you have to Eagle Visions.
It was like, press this button for Eagle Vision. It's like, okay. I pressed it again to get rid of it. It's like, please press this button for Eagle Vision. It's like, I did that, and now I want it off again.
Yeah,
I don't want to have the Eagle Vision
Yeah.
because I want to just do it the way I want to do it. It's like, nope, you've got to have the Eagle Vision on to see everyone. I was like, I don't want
It
to see them.
actually, in the later games, it's actually much better.
Okay.
they do tweak it to a point where it's actually not that essential.
I was just like, I don't want to have something on my screen saying, please press this button to activate evil vision.
Yeah.
I don't want to use it. I'd rather just enjoy the game as it is.
Well, Unity...
It help you use it to pinpoint
the
people and kind of not the target, but you can kind of
the guards and So you basically have a look down and you see all the colours, and it makes it easier because of how many people are in the crowd. I can understand why they've done it. It's to make the game slightly easier.
I don't want that.
But yeah, I know, yeah.
It's not so much about. I mean, I wouldn't say it takes it out of it.
No.
In the newer ones, Black Flag's awesome.
Black Flag is amazing.
That's one I do want to play. I probably will get that.
Black Flag is one of my favourite pirate games. I would say it's better than Sid Meier's Pirates as a pirate game.
Okay.
Unity, the story's good. I really like the story of Unity.
It's just the game mechanics.
Yeah, it's just really kind of boring.
Clunky and just boring as hell.
Syndicate's good though. I like Syndicate being all in and around London.
That's what I might skip Unity and just go to Syndicate because Unity is really bugging me.
Unity,
so
the story was really good and I enjoyed it.
The one set in France?
Yeah. Unity was buggy as all hell. Because they had that massive patch
from day one.
That even then didn't fix it. It was like
I think they had about 3 or 4 months worth of patching that they couldn't fucking figure out.
It's still the load times on it. Jesus.
Yeah, that's currently what I'm playing. Is that one after Black Flag?
What load game?
Yeah, I really don't want to play it anymore. I might just delete it and that's it. I think I've already deleted it off my console, but not my game save. So that's a stepping point for me. Like to start like, well, I'm going to free up this by not having this on here.
Yeah.
But I do hear good things about Origins.
Yeah.
It's
I heard how big it is.
Finding time and because I've got Final Fantasy 15 and The Witcher 3 that I'm partway through.
That's like in 100 and God knows what hours.
And Nier Automata.
That's like 150 odd hours.
Wow.
Oh, one moment.
3
Nier Automata.
massive.
That's more like 475 hours.
Wow.
It's got like 4 or 5 different games,
Yeah.
endings and games within it, and I'm just like,
You've got to play it for every single character. It's different for every single character.
Wow.
And they are the problem being though is that they are really good games.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15.
I haven't heard good things really. I haven't played it that much.
All right, but I just at the moment I don't have time for those big games.
Big games.
Good games.
Well, that's something I do as well now. I Google the game and then how long it is to beat. Just so I don't go to something too big now. I
showed
do,
you
like,
my
25 hours.
Your
chart.
My backlog chart.
Yeah, it's like what game to quickly finish.
Yeah, what game takes the time, and I have to work out then from there the storage use on it and which game is more efficient
for you to have to then play quickly
and clear as much space in as quick a time as possible.
You platinum all of these, or you just platinum some of them?
No, most I'll just play to finish. Depends on how much I like the game. If I want to give the platinum an attempt. Anime games, I will generally try and platinum for because, well,
did you platinum Attack on Titan, the first one?
No, not yet.
It's hard to platinum that. I can see that already.
And I haven't even. I've played an hour of the new one.
Any good?
Yeah.
Same as?
Well, same as, but they've tweaked the gliding mechanics so much.
A lot easier.
Yeah, and you can kind of control it a bit better.
Oh, okay.
They've tightened it up, and it
feels a lot smoother.
Yeah, and it basically is the first game with all the new stuff as well, but they've shortened what we've already seen.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. I'd like to get that at some stage.
But yeah, I haven't played it. I got the Steelbook edition of that.
Nice.
I had to. But rumours. E3 rumours. The first big rumour that I'm aware that I've heard about is Hitman 2. That you might.
I've not heard that one. I would be really interesting because I'm currently playing Hitman. I'm on the second from last level. It's a bitch.
Yeah, I've got them. I've got Paris and
after this greatest showstopper, which is Paris, you then go to not Marrakesh. That's a little bit further on. Is it Italy? The little villa?
Maybe.
Yeah. So you basically start as
I've got those
in a white outfit next to the guard.
Oh, I haven't even tried that yet because I haven't managed to finish Paris.
Oh, okay. The greatest. I've now I realise how to track a mission. I'm which I figured out on the 5th.
Oh,
mission out
yeah,
of
you
7.
mentioned that on previous episode.
Yeah, now I figured that out. I'm like, I might go back to the Greatest Showstopper actually and do a different ending. Because how I did it was killed them both with injecting them. No, flushing their head down the toilet. I've now realised I could have done it a different way that's more storyline based.
Oh, okay.
So I'd have actually had like a different way of, and actually it'd be way more interesting than what I did. Even though I thought what I did was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
They
you.
both
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't done it myself yet. So
This would be Hitman 2 for not a different studio, but a different publisher.
yeah,
Square.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
longer
they picked it
Ubisoft.
up.
No longer Square Enix, sorry. But was it a corporate buyout from themselves? They bought themselves out, like from inside Square Enix.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't like basically working for them.
Yeah.
Shock horror. And then, sorry, me and Square Enix. And then so they got bought by some British company.
No,
No,
they're.
it's not. It's
just them.
It's just them. Sorry.
It's just Warner Brothers have picked them up as
yes, as a publisher. So, yeah, Hitman 2.
Didn't like working for Square Enix.
Nope.
new.
All those long hours that they probably were forced to get done.
Yeah, British.
You can now work 16 hours a day. What?
The next rumor that Phil has possibly heard, depending on what he's read, the Star Fox F-Zero kind of racing game.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, there are rumors
headaches.
of a
F-Zero.
racing kind of a Star Fox racing game called like Star Fox Galaxy Grand Prix, I think they called it.
Okay.
I want a decent Star Fox game. That's all I want.
Or Diddy Kong Racing again.
Well, I've got Star Fox 1 and 2 on SNES.
You do, yeah.
You trying to hunt a
was
fly. It's like watching an old man on his porch.
Phil's the Mr. Miyagi. He's going to catch him with that chopstick that I just found.
Yeah, there's
the
one
one.
down there.
Just the one. Phil's that skilled. He's literally one chopstick.
Yeah.
One chopstick, penis.
There's only one, isn't there?
Get him. Yeah, so Star Fox F-Zero. I
No.
just want new Star Fox, please.
Yeah.
The next, we're going to see some Smash Bros.
Yeah.
footage.
Yeah.
So
forward
some
to that.
Switch Smash Bros.
If we go out to London, Birmingham, I have to play with that and beat you again at it.
I blame the lag.
There was no lag.
There
It
was
all
super
on-
duper lag.
It was all on 3DS.
No, it took so long. I remember it was proper lag. It was like the match lasted most of the queue because there was so much lag.
What, when we played 4 people? You, me, and then 2 other randoms?
Yeah.
And I won.
Lag.
And I won.
Lag.
Lag.
And I
Phil.
won. And I won
Sounds like
using a
lag.
new character.
Lag.
What about Death Stranding
Death Stranding.
I
by
need to
Hideo
see.
Kojima?
I need to see what.
The game
Gameplay.
actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I'm quite liking. I like following
Have you
Hideo
seen
Kojima on Twitter.
It's quite
Have you
fun.
seen
isn't
the
it?
Yeah.
video side by side?
Yeah, I
Was
have.
it you told me
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that? Yeah.
And it does different things at different times. Yeah.
Same things at the same sort of times.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Different things at different times.
Different
There'd be no
times.
point watching
Yeah.
it side by side.
Pretty shit.
otherwise-
Watch this
yeah,
video. It does 2 different
Two
things
things.
at the same time.
It's pretty much 2 different videos.
Watch these 3 things at the same time. Why are they related? Are they related in any way?
No.
No.
Just
watch all
Watch
3 at the same
Spyro,
time.
Crash Bandicoot, and
Star Wars.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's how I like my porn. Actually,
With
what,
Star
3
Wars in the
videos at
background.
the same time.
Star Wars in the background. Come on, Phil.
Yeah.
Well, two random porn videos and 1 Star Wars.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to watch Star Wars.
Speaking of Star Wars, I've seen Solo.
I
I'm
have
not
not
that
seen Solo,
phased
but
at all.
I'm watching it this week, within the next 7 days.
I really enjoyed it.
That's what I'm hearing. But it's
Really?
also going to be the first one that's not going to hit target.
I've heard that the rating on it is really bad.
It's better than Last Jedi,
Not hard.
Fucking difficult, isn't it?
and I mean, I can pick a couple of faults with Solo,
I could do a better
but
video.
generally, I really enjoyed it.
I'm looking forward to watching it.
Could do a
I
better
like.
version
There's a
The
couple of
Last Jedi
things
this
in there,
room.
and I've been told that it ties into what's the animated series
Clone Wars or Rebels?
Rebels, and apparently a couple of bits tie into
Is that
Rebels.
the new one though?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Rebels.
Apparently,
Fucking
it's quite
cats a lot.
good.
It's supposed to be really good.
It's supposed to be really good.
Kid's got a catapult though.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's because they're trying to make it kid friendly. They don't want the kid killing people.
Really?
They don't want him being Anakin Skywalker.
Why not?
Because look how that works out.
But
Die! Die!
Master Skywalker, what's going on?
What's
what
going
shall
on?
we do?
Best movie scene ever.
It is actually amazing.
But yeah, so the way it ties in is good, and it is genuinely entertaining. It's better. It's so much better than Last Jedi.
Last Jedi, I was so disappointed.
Was that the
with.
one that we watched?
Was it? Did I go at the end of it? Did I go?
That was
What?
shit. I said that was shit, and you said, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I said. What the fuck was that?
And I said that was shit. There was the one part where she was flying back through space.
Ah.
And then I was like, what the fuck am I watching? And everyone's like, ooh, and there's you and me going, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? But everyone else going, wow, yeah, she survived. I was like, please die. Just die. Just die.
We both did not enjoy that.
Yeah, and there was... And then I think I got to the stage where I think I turned to you and I was like, mate, do you realise on the ceiling they have 24 lights?
You did say that. You counted how many lights are in there.
Okay.
I was so bored. I counted the ceiling lights.
Who was with us? Was it Matt?
No, I think it was just you and me.
Was it just you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, we should go watch more movies together. You were funny together.
There's 24 lights on the ceiling. We get out. Yeah, we did, didn't we?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just such a disappointing movie.
Oh, it was dreadful.
I didn't think it would be worse than the previous. I now want to re-watch the previous because I think, you know what, maybe it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. Solo is much better.
Is
Yeah.
Solo on par with the
Rogue One.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rogue One's fantastic.
Yeah, Rogue One is literally one of my favourite Star
Yeah.
Wars movies.
To be honest, Rogue One is amazing.
Yeah.
But I love that one to pieces.
Solo
stuff
is
since Disney.
good, but it's not as good as Rogue One.
But in comparison to the 4 new movies since Disney's taken over, would you say it's the second best?
I'm gonna say I
Yeah,
haven't seen it, and yes, that I'm being truthful. I haven't even seen it. I'm going to say yes.
yeah, I would.
shouldn't be difficult.
I'd put it as second with Last Jedi third. Last Jedi fourth. Sorry.
Yeah, and then whatever that other one is called. I always call it Force Unleashed. but
Force
it's not.
Awakens.
Force Awakens.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
because I liked Force Awakens, but
I
it's
didn't.
basically Episode 4 rebooted.
Remastered, yeah. I didn't like it when I first watched. I've only seen it once.
I've
But I
only
didn't-
seen it once.
But I didn't like it when I watched it because at that point it wasn't a Star Wars movie that I wanted to watch. And then the next one came, then Rogue One came out. I watched that and absolutely loved it. Then I watched Last Jedi, really didn't like it. And then I went, oh, hang on, this was worse than the other one, Force Awakens. So I want to watch Force Awakens again because maybe that's not so bad.
Yeah.
I actually think that now. 'Cause I'm actually going, maybe that was just because I watched it with a negative stance because I didn't think it was going to be very good anyway.
There is that.
I'm going to re-watch Force Awakens so that I know if it's a good film or not with a clear mind, and also know that Rogue One is phenomenal and Solo's good.
Yeah.
But the other two are not that great.
They don't know how to do the main story arc, but they are doing the
The side
stories.
stories really well.
So obviously they're going to do Obi-Wan.
Have you heard what the next one is though?
No.
Is it
Boba Fett.
Oh, baby, yeah.
And they're going to have the actual guy in it, aren't they? Who played Boba Fett?
Are they?
What, the young kid?
No,
one
either the
that
young
signed-
kid or the older guy. One of
The one
the
that
two.
signed my helmet?
Yeah,
the
he could be doing it, or the actual guy.
The guy that was
The original
officially
guy.
Sign my helmet, Django.
Django.
Oh no, because he was the kid Boba, wasn't he?
Yeah, I had the kid bobber sign the helmet that I got.
Yeah, but they could do it as the actual guy who played Boba because he's still really fit and an actor, and he has the accent, and that's the bit you want is the voice.
Oh, what, the younger guy?
No, the older guy, the actual guy who was all the clone troopers in Star Wars: Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah.
And, sorry, 2 and 3 as well. He is Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Apart from his fee, which was considerable, he just asked for an unaltered clone for himself.
Yes, good old Geonosians.
Yeah.
Other rumours: N64 Classic Edition.
N64 Classic Edition, is that like a small one?
Yeah, there's
The-
rumours
the,
of
the mini.
the NES is
back.
being re-released. I have a pre-order.
You gonna get it, yeah?
Yes.
Can you do the same thing as you did with the last one?
No, because there's not the big rush on this one, so I haven't bought.
No. If I'm gonna get one.
Oh, what, a mod it? Yeah.
I'm buying one, so I was actually curious if you could do the same thing. Because I love my SNES Mini. I play it a lot.
I
I'm
need to
on
get
the
that,
last
yeah.
level of Desert Strike, and I'm so close to finishing it.
I need to get one of those.
So
I need to get one of those.
it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with it. I play 2-player with Matt a lot.
Oh, nice.
I beat him a lot, but I play a
Obviously.
lot.
I bought some controller extending cables.
I think it's all right. Because from the reviews, it's got short cables. I think they're okay, but I think.
Oh no, they're not bad, but I'm quite far. My sofa's at home quite far away, so
because you can pretty much
Are
plug
they
it in
like
on
1.5, are they? Meter
Yeah.
cables?
Yeah. What I like about it is the power. You can plug it into your PlayStation and just literally use it as from your phone cables from the USB port of the PlayStation. So you don't even have to have a power cable for it, really.
Really?
You can use your controller, PlayStation 4 controller, plugged into your PlayStation 4, turn on your PlayStation, turn your SNES Mini on, and then just put the HDMI cable out your PlayStation and put it in your SNES. Just like, boom, Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a really big fan of it. So if you were able to put more extra games from the NES era on it,
Aye.
that'd be awesome.
I think
Might
it's
actually guess
probably the same way as I did the SNES.
How much is it on this one? Is it $59.99?
50 on this one, I think.
Is that all it is?
Yeah.
50 quid.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I so want Defender of the Crown.
Yeah, I got mine pre-ordered with Argos.
Is it Argos, is it?
Everywhere's. You can still get them. The Rush, because it's the second time round, so everyone's like...
Yeah, it's not as...
But I'm glad they're re-releasing it, because I didn't get one first time round.
Yeah, that's exactly because it was this. The SNES Mini is so good that I'm now re-looking at now that Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'd be all over that.
Yeah.
N64 would sell out quite quickly, I'm guessing.
I'm going to pre-order that as well because I'm liking these mini consoles, the official ones from them,
Yeah.
with loads of games on it. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's good to have it as a bashing console.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing that the Nintendo 64 one, you're going to want 4 controllers.
Yeah, that's...
That's a bit of money. They're going to make money on that.
They're going to sell 2 controllers with it, and then you have to buy 2 additional.
Well, let's say one controller and then...
Well, no, because you think SNES and NES come with 2.
Do they?
And the Mega Drive comes with 2. So it would be out of character for them to release it of only 2. So it would make sense if they have 2, but then you'd be able to buy it with 4.
Yeah. That'd be a good shout. But what games? Because it all boils down to licensing.
Guessing they'll probably put Smash on it.
But would
Smash would be a
do you mean-
definite.
Do you mean would they have
Pokemon
GoldenEye?
Snap.
No, they'd have GoldenEye because
They own the rights to it.
they own the
Yeah.
rights to it. So
Because people were trying to buy rights for it I think Rare was trying to buy rights for it for their 50, weren't they?
well,
'Cause were
when
trying
they
to put it
released
on-
that,
Oh, it comes out this month. The NES Mini.
yeah,
22 days.
when they released the Rare replay
Yeah,
set and
didn't have-
GoldenEye, they didn't have GoldenEye
Yeah.
on there.
because it's Nintendo owned.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what else? Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, yeah.
Conker.
You wouldn't get Banjo Kazooie on there. You wouldn't get Conker on there,
Oh, yeah.
unless Rare were like, yeah, all right then,
We'll take some of your profit.
yeah,
Rare do need profit.
yeah. Although CS Feeds has been doing,
Oh, yeah, that's actually done quite well for itself.
yeah, proving quite popular with a lot of streamers and stuff.
People
Looks
want
alright.
to see. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Not my kind of thing, but I can understand it being quite
Popular.
yes.
Random.
Doesn't say anything
events.
about what games are on it.
What, the NES one?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't for the life of me remember what. Mario's 1, 2, and 3. Some sort of Kirby.
Oh, good old
I
Kirby.
can see a Legend of Zelda on the front box.
Pac-Man. Both Legends of Zelda's. Probably Zelda. Final E3 rumour that I'm aware of, Just Cause 4.
Just Cause 4, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Good old Just Cause.
I've got Just Cause 3, PlayStation Plus.
It's good.
Played a little bit, it's fun.
It's alright, gets a bit repetitive.
Yeah, I
That's,
see that.
that's the whole point of it, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's
Massive, massive area.
It's a fun GTA,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's a,
Mess around.
Yeah.
Mess around island.
Yeah, it's
But
fun.
rockets
It's
to
just
cows.
some...
Yes.
Oh my god, those fucking funny.
I've done that. It's funny to watch.
But yeah, just too big, too repetitive.
It is. It's really big and it is very repetitive. But like for ability to go, I've got nothing to do for like 20 minutes, but I want to just quickly go in and explode a cow into a helicopter. That's fun.
Yes.
I'm going to quickly wait. I'm going to build up this flipping angry mob to come and chase me, and I'm going to put rockets on this cow, and then I'm just going to attach the cow to the helicopter and watch it go crazy as it flies around it and just explode.
Mine, I like the wingsuiting. That was my favourite part of.
One of the games on the NES Mini is Bubble Bubble by Tato.
Ah, love that game. I prefer the sequel.
What,
Snow
Rainbow
Bro?
Island?
No, Snow Bros.
With the 2 guys after they're no longer being dinosaurs?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're like little snowmen.
That is not on this console. Sorry. I'm having a look.
Tetris?
Tetris is not on there. Yeah, a few of the ones that I know of, obviously Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, Super Mario Bros. 1 to 3, Punch Out.
Yoshi's Cookie.
Nope.
Dr. Mario.
Yes, Dr. Mario's on there. Donkey Kong Jr.
Balloon Trip.
Balloon Fight.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's just Mario Bros? So that's obviously the first one, isn't it? With the old blocks. That would be Super Mario Bros. Just
Yep.
Mario Bros.
Yeah, yep. That's the pipes, arcadey pipes one.
Yeah.
Oh, Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, that's on there.
Both?
Both are on there, yeah. Double Dragon 2 is on there.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Exciter Bike.
Yeah.
I have Double Dragon 2, 1 and 2 on NES.
I was going to say
OG.
it was for Jaguar or whatever it was.
Nope.
I did like playing Metal Slug on that though. Good game that is.
Captain Commando, or is that might not be on there because that's Capcom?
It's not on there, no. Kirby's Adventure's on there.
What? Sorry.
Kirby's Adventure, Mega
Yep.
Man 2,
Oh yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
Ninja Gaiden,
yeah,
Tecmo Bowl,
yeah.
and Metroid.
Oh, of course.
Gradius, Galaga.
Ooh.
And I think that's all of them. Castlevania 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, of course.
God,
There's
Castlevania.
some really good games on that NES Mini, and I'm really looking forward to getting it.
Nice.
Obviously, if you're able to put extras on there, even better.
Yep, get a few more of the Mega Mans.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasies.
Oh.
Oh, you just said about that Hitman 2. It's announced trailer. Announced
There you go, folks. Hitman 2.
I'll be looking at that trailer later on.
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
Will you
absolutely.
be naked?
Most likely. I love Hitman. Big Hitman fan, me.
The only other time when he's naked during a trailer, and that's Red Dead.
It was so nice. I'm really looking... Red Dead, for me, I'm really looking forward to it. It might shelve GTA for a while.
Ooh.
I've been playing GTA now for 4.5 years, and I still play it at least once a week. There was obviously a 6-month gap where I stopped playing it completely. I think I needed that, and then I went back to it, and I'm really looking forward to the next update. And I've played every update and every weekend, every double payout weekend they've done since for the last 2 years. I've done it.
Nice.
I've done all the new Madroza missions that they've just released.
Oh, yeah.
8 missions of them. Made 200 grand playing those, just from 1 to 8. They're really easy. Playing with 4 people, you get 30 grand for like 8 minutes work.
I didn't even finish off all the online heists. I've done 2 of them, I think.
Which set?
What?
Which set?
There's new heists
There's new
now.
heists. The Doomsday heists are so good.
Oh, that's the facilities
The
one.
facilities,
isn't
yeah.
it?
So you've got really good for buying that, because the Bodkin problem and which is the second heist, you can do with 2 people. So you can actually do it with just 2 people and complete the heist.
I did the one where you got to take the person out of prison.
The prison break.
Yeah.
Hate that heist. It's the worst heist in the game.
Oh, wasn't it us trying to do it, and we're having to fly the planes over the prison for ages, and we just couldn't. Someone would die, and we'd have to do the planes bit again. Is it planes, helicopters?
Yeah, it's a plane. Plane and a helicopter.
Oh yeah, the plane's got to keep you defended.
Yeah, the
And the
buzzards
helicopters,
and the actual...
and you've got to wait for them to get outside so that you can then land and pick them up.
Annoyingly, I'm a great pilot, but I couldn't be in the planes because I'm also a great shooter, so I had to be on the ground. And also a great buzzard pilot, so I couldn't do that. And that's what I get really annoyed with the group of people that I play with. Not obviously you guys, I'm talking about the literal group of people I play with. I'm better than all of them. Like, way better than them. But what really bugs me is they all think they're really good. So I'll be like, no, I'll be able to do this part, you do this part. And they're like, yeah, right, no problems. But they'll always mess up their part, and I'm always alive. And I'm like, play better. Yeah, on the new sets of heists, the Doomsday heists, Phil, they're better. They're way better than the ones from the previous.
See, I didn't finish off all 5 of them.
4. Ends on the Pacific Standard, yeah. So,
Yeah, I didn't
sorry,
finish
it's 5, sorry. So yeah, you got all your 5 sets of your previous heists, which
Yeah.
you had to do with 4 people.
Yeah.
On these ones, you buy the facility, and then you have like 4 prep missions, and then 4 setup missions. Prep missions you do by yourself, or with other people in the main lobby.
Yeah.
So it's free roam games. So you say, you have to go steal this car. So that car is then going to be used later on in the heist. Then in the setup missions, it's very similar to the normal setup missions from the previous heist. So you do those 4, and then you have the heist itself. But with that, you can have up to 4 people doing it. Not you have to have 4 people doing it.
Okay, yeah.
So if you have 4 people, you all take a 25% cut, or 40, 20, 20, 20, or whatever.
Well, however it's set up to be.
But 2 people, you can take a 70% cut, and the other person takes a 30% cut, or 40 and 60. So you get paid so much more for doing it with less people. And the second heist, you can do it with just 2 people easily, because one person's in a flying Avenger and firing down at all these helicopters, while the other person's in a submarine shooting his way through. So obviously I'll do the shooting the way through a bit.
In a submarine?
There's a submarine there, yeah. You have to go into a Russian submarine and then shoot your way through the Russian submarine.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were in a submarine having to drive through something.
No. But you do have to scan, in one of the setup missions, you do have to get into a underwater car and scan around the
What, the
submarine.
yellow thing?
The Stromberg, it's called. It's an underwater car.
Lumberg.
Even Lumber fucked her. So yeah, the new sets of free Doomsday heists, they call them, are really, really good.
Hey, would you ever say to anyone, you get a case of the Mondays?
No, man, no. I think you should ass kick something like that, man.
Love that film.
So yeah, from what I can gather, from what I've read into, those 3 missions were supposed to be single player DLC.
Oh, okay.
It was actually part of the single player DLC, and which they turned it into online, because obviously online makes so much money.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the new heist, and obviously then after that they've done, what did they do after the heist? I think it's now what I'm on now, the Madroza missions. So they've added fresh content into GTA now so well for the last couple, like I said, last year.
I don't think I've played it for the last year, so that's
I know.
I want to get on and I want to try some of the transform races that
They're really fun.
because it's like the Sonic All Stars Racing transformed.
Yeah, it is.
And I was like, That in GTA? Yeah.
Because they're doing the Super Sports Series at the moment. It's been going on for like the Summer Super Sports Series. It's been going on for probably about 3 months.
Yeah.
Where they keep on releasing new races, like Transform races and stuff like that. But my favourite one has been where they released NASCAR.
Oh, yeah.
They basically it was NASCAR, and it was massive rings and stuff like that, ring tournaments and stuff like that, and there'd be like boosters from here and there, and the way they've done it was really, really good. And the double payouts. If you got first place, you got 75 grand, and I did that quite well. So I think you probably might want to get back into just a little bit, just to see
We need
how you
PlayStation
feel.
Plus first.
True, you do.
I'll install that in
But yeah,
5 minutes.
it's crazy how much they've added to it. It's this new content now, like nearly. Well, at the moment they're doing daily sales. So every day there's 2 vehicles that are discounted down just for that one day. I think today is the Lamperto Toro boat, which is 25% off, and the Hydra is 25% off.
The what?
The Lamperto Toro. It's a boat.
Oh.
That's 25% off. And yeah, the Hydra. And then yesterday it was like 2 sports cars, for example. They're doing daily sales at the moment to keep it fresh. Because for the nightclub DLC, which comes out soon, I have a feeling they're going to make it passive. So you just buy the nightclub, do a couple of missions, and then you get paid a certain amount. Because only a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, every day you logged on, they gave you 150 grand for logging on. They did that for 5 days in a row, and then if you did that, you got over $1 million in total. I think it was 1.25 million in total just for turning the game on.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, just for turning the game on.
I'm guessing Matt turned the game on.
Yeah, so did I every day apart from one. I got
Matt didn't do anything else.
yeah, no, good point. So yeah, I did all that and I got the extra money, and I reckon that was to test to see how the DLC would work for passive income if you just logged on. Could they do it in a system where every week you would get paid money into your account for just logging on for doing the nightclub DLC? I think that's where they might go with it, because that's a new thing. They haven't done that with any of the other DLC. All the businesses have been a different one. With crates, you have to go get the crates, and then as you accumulate more, they're worth more. The cars, you just steal them, and then it's more worth like 100 grand for a car, or 50 grand, or 30 grand. And then you've got the smugglers missions, which are 10 grand a crate, which is just a rip off of work per money you get back. And then you've got the bunkers and the facilities. Facilities let you do the heists, and then the bunkers let you do passive income. So you just steal or buy product, and then you just leave it for 11 hours, and you've got 1.25 million. So then you got to do the sale missions. I've played a lot of GTA. I know a lot about that. That's why I said before I could just do a blog on the news of GTA, because that's how often I play it. Anyway,
That'd be cool. GTA. So there you go. Episode 35 after a 6-month gap.
Hiatus.
yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, everyone.
Yeah. We'll
Give it
try
another
and
6 more months.
yeah.
Might have 2
We'll see you
episodes
at
out in 6
Christmas.
months.
Yeah. And if you are fans of our sideshow, Nacho Cast,
Stay tuned as incoming. Do you know what we actually Phil?
Incoming. Yeah. Tap the mic.
we don't normally advertise it, do we?
No, we don't, because we don't normally know that we're
Doing
going to
it.
be doing one soon. But I've just realised that we're so out of practice that we didn't even introduce ourselves at the beginning of the episode.
Oh my god, we didn't.
No. So people freshly tuning in,
You
Gonna
don't
be
know
like-
who we are.
the fuck are these guys
Who's 3 people?
chatting about sly
Everything.
penises?
Hey, we did, didn't we?
We
Sly
did.
penises.
Oh, those were halcyon days. Just thinking back,
Yeah.
those 2.5 hours ago. Jesus. So yeah,
Who
for
have you
those,
been? Who have you been over
yeah,
there?
who are you over
I
there?
am Monkey Man Phil.
Aww.
It's been so long. Say it again.
Monkey Man Phil.
Nice.
That's a real
good
smooth way
stuff.
of doing it. Real smooth.
We're just going to bring it in. Just end
real close
really
to
kind
the
of
old
real
microphones,
just
yeah.
sensual like.
So who are you?
You're here with us, Anton Bain, and from the hours of 10 to 12. On the ride home tonight.
All right. This is the Late Night Love with Graham Torrington.
Used to love Late Night Love with Graham Torrington.
Late Night Love with
With
Graham
2CR FM.
Torrington was legendary. We used to listen to it when I was doing close down at McDonald's.
I used to listen to it on night shifts, and then when I got home, or in the rain.
Ah,
In the rain.
If the rain turned, like, no joke, where I used to live on Ashley Road, the window, when I opened it up fully, the rain would hit it, so it'd make a really nice rain sound. So the moment rain hit, me and my brother, like, used to sleep in the same room, he would open the window and go, after literally about 10 seconds, he'd go, I'm going to put on Late Night Love. And then literally would put on Late Night, would listen to it in the same room. That's like, yeah, it's cool. Just two brothers listening to Late Night Love together.
two bros chilling in the hot tub,
Love.
listening to Late Night
Love.
Love. Isn't that gay?
It's that gay.
But no,
there's 8 years
I
between
get
us.
you.
It's totally normal.
I I get you though, because we're literally on close down at McDonald's, and we're just like late night love.
It's amazing. Yeah, there's one episode I listened to. It was amazing where this guy calls in and he's basically saying how much he loves this girl. And he goes, "Also, how long you been together?" She goes, "No, we've not met each other yet. We've been talking online." And then Graham Torrington was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "We've been talking online for like the last 7 months. I really love her." And he goes, "Well, you haven't met her?" And he goes, "No, you've spoken to her on the phone?" "No." "Well, you don't love her then?" And he was just like, "What?" He goes, "You don't love her if you haven't met her. Don't call up my show and say that you've been talking to someone online." And this is obviously like 20 years ago. And he's like, you haven't met her. You haven't actually. Well, you don't love her at all." And then hung up on him. He goes, "Sorry, I get really annoyed with those people." And then I was like, oh, Graham Torrington has a nasty side. He's Jeremy Kyle of the radio.
Oh, those were the. I wonder what Graham Torrington's up to now.
I kind of want to know.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? We didn't get hold of.
We should write to him.
We didn't get hold of the guy from Wayne's World.
No,
he didn't. He didn't respond to. So I think what our next task is going to be
is to get Graham Torrington.
Get hold of Graham Torrington. Oh my God! How amazing would it be if we got Graham Torrington on the podcast?
I think we'd actually increase our viewership to more than our families.
Oh,
Kidding! My family doesn't listen to this.
Oh my God! We have to track down Graham Torrington.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I have a certain set.
This is like the best worst idea ever.
Oh wow! On that one, let's
So we'll bring it into our late night love.
This is late night love. This is where it all came from.
This is late night Vanderhoff. I've been high definition.
And I've been Monkey Man Phil.
Oh, that's pretty smooth. I've been Anton Bain over here, just sat in the corner.
So for all you lovers out there,
Drive safe home tonight,
Keep your ears listening.
and don't forget to get your pets neutered.
and your home may be at risk if you do not keep up repayments on your mortgage.
And always watch out for the sly penis.
Yes, avoid that sly penis.
Subject to term and conditions. 24-month contract complies.
Not for use under the age of 5. I messed that one up. Time to go.
Goodbye, robot.